Now, this should be recording. This is the Jordan Bay house in Shelburne, Nova Scotia. This is what was the front door, and somebody's been clearing it out of stuff. It's a beautiful sunny day. It's October 4th. I'm with my ex-sister-in-law, Amy, and you can see that the house is greatly beyond repair. Now, we'll go inside. This was the screen door, which no longer opens. I have to figure out... Oh, it was bolted in. Well, I guess I have to... Oh, I just climbed through the screen, just like that. Now, the flash should come on when I'm inside. I should be able to... Well, there's still enough light in here because it's a bright sunny day. It was the main bedroom, and there's a mural that I did about 30 years ago, which I was hoping that someday I would become so famous that my mural would get cracked off the wall and put somewhere else. And Howard slept in this room. All the beds have been taken out of this room. Howard wrote stuff on this wall over here. Linda Bello took a photograph of this once. I'm not going to spend time on details like this. According to Eliza, I have only about 15 minutes. Back through the hall here, everything, all the plaster is falling down. This was a hallway leading to the kitchen that Wally Heath designed, an architect in Palisades, said that every house should have a hallway. Well, I think they chopped up the house. This is the bathroom. What's left of it. I mean, I'm not going to keep saying what's left of it. You can see what's left of it. This was my grandfather's study, Howard Walden II, famous writer of trout fishing lore. Oh, here's a picture of my stepsister, Thea. I'm surprised this is here. I wasn't prepared to start grabbing stuff out of here. But these picture frames, my grandfather made these picture frames, so I am going to keep them. Okay, I'm concerned about time here. This is the kitchen. Oh, a USA Today cup. USA Today is supposedly one of the worst newspapers in existence right now. I should take this as a joke. This cup, there's no cracks in it. I'm taking it. There's still more cups here that Eliza had gone through, but she decided not to take all this stuff. She went through all the plates and she did take some. This was the sunroom where my grandparents had their drinks at 5 o'clock every day to look out over the magnificent Atlantic Ocean and the reef. And there's the barn. We don't have to go down to the barn. This driftwood sculpture right here did hold up a ceramic sculpture that I did in high school of a cobra, which fell apart. Oh, this is the living room with a big hole in the floor. Those maps were nice maps. My grandfather made the frames for these maps, and they're destroyed now. Now, let's see if I can go through the hall. No, there's a door blocking there. This bookshelf my grandfather built, and it's too bad that well, no, it's free off the wall. Somebody could take that bookshelf. There's nothing wrong with that bookshelf, and somebody should take it. I think I'm going to go upstairs Amy, do you want to come with me?
Okay.
You don't have to. Now I'm going up the stairs. Whoops, I just tripped. These were my grandfather's coverings for closing down the staircase in the wintertime. This was Howard's room. Oh, it was full of stuff. It's all been completely cleared out. This was my brother's room. This was the bathroom. Somebody took the sink out of here. Maybe they salvaged it. Oh, here's a thing of Comet. Oh, no, it's almost empty. I'm not going to take that. Oh, this was my room. My little room where I went to sleep so easily in this room with the curtains blowing in the wind and the sound through the screen window. I'm trying to be poetic here. This was the guest room. Now, Amy, this should be of interest to you. This was the first room that your father and I stayed in this house with this magnificent view.
Wow.
I'm not even looking at the camera. I'm just holding it around like a microphone. I don't even know what I'm getting on this camera. These were closets on either side of the door. This is the hall. This is another storage closet. Now this room in here belonged to either my mother, Elizabeth Walden, or her brother, Ernest Beverly Walden, who was a great watercolorist painter. They shared this room in the summertime. And this is the room I remember my mother lying on the bed with a letter from Bob Wilbur with her hand over her forehead, the letter saying that he had remarried Pug Horton.
Thank you. How are you?
That he had married Pug Horton, and it broke her heart all over again. That happened I'll go back to it. It happened in this room. Now, I think I've seen enough of the upstairs. Oh, there's a turd of some kind on the stairs. Some kind of animal turd on the stairs. I think that's it for the inside of the house. Oh, the new fireplace. I should show you that. Going back through the kitchen. This fireplace was built when my mother was still alive. She ordered it. Cost $5,000 for this new flue. It got used, well, Howard used it when he was here. Howard died in 2007. This hide-a-bed came from Valley Cottage. It was never that comfortable. My mother had it reupholstered, and the upholstery job was terrible. It didn't get lined up on the bottom. Actually, it's a little off-center, along the bottom. Oh, there's too much sun shining on it anyway. That doesn't matter. Back out here, this is the sun porch again. As you can see, it was a magnificent view, and it's all grown up. My grandparents had a beautiful vegetable garden out there. There was the crabapple tree on the knoll over here with a swing on it that I spent many joyful hours with my grandfather pushing me way up high to touch the leaves in the crabapple tree. I'm going to go outside now. I think I'm done in here. And I'm going to find Amy. She got a phone call. And I'm glad I'm not breathing in any mold because the windows are open. I'm climbing back through the screen door. Well, I'm outside and that's it. It's over.